Hello, I'm Heather Harbin with your SCV Newsbreak for Friday, March 4th. A new hub for performing arts is coming to Newhall. The Newhall Auditorium, which has sat empty for years, will be transformed into a place to promote theater, arts, and learning for students.
It's really a community asset. It's something that is out there now that we kind of put on the table of great things for people of Newhall and Santa Clarita. So we expect a lot of different types of musical performance, dramatic performance, dance performance, film showings. It will be kind of a place to go. And we like its connection to the downtown area and being a part of the metamorphosis that's going through in terms of what it's doing for the community.
The renovation has been years in the making and will cost around $4.8 million, which comes from Measure E general obligation bonds. The new auditorium is scheduled to be completed by December of this year. A 48-year-old man who led deputies on a miles-long high-speed chase was sentenced to 3 years and 8 months in state prison on Friday. Michael White started the chase in West Los Angeles and ended it in the Santa Clarita Valley Sheriff Station parking lot last May. White pled no contest to DUI charges and to 1 count of fleeing a pursuing officer. We're going to take a quick break. When we come back, it's our roundup of this week's top stories. Plus, see how Old Town Newhall got into the swing of things Thursday night. Stay tuned.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
When I was diagnosed with breast cancer, Circle of Hope was there.
To help me with the doctor bills, with the medication costs,
with the emotional support I needed to help me through it all.
Circle of Hope supported me through my fight.
With gracious hearts and complete gratitude. As Santa Clarita's only nonprofit breast cancer organization, Circle of Hope provides financial, emotional, and educational assistance to breast cancer patients who live, work, or receive treatment here in Santa Clarita Valley. 100% of your financial contribution will stay right here in the SCV. With your support, Circle of Hope is making a difference today for a brighter future tomorrow.
Welcome back. I'm Heather Harbin. We had some crazy headlines this week. Here are our most notable. 2 ended up in jail after getting into an altercation with another man outside of a Canyon Country liquor store. Witnesses said the 2 argued with the man before pulling out something sharp and cutting him. He was not taken to the hospital and was said to only have superficial injuries. A woman who was found with a hog-tied cat in the backseat of her car was sentenced to 3 years probation in addition to restitution costs on Tuesday. 26-year-old Kylie Stringer will also have to enter a drug treatment program and have 24 hours of animal abuse counseling. The Santa Clarita Planning Commission unanimously voted to allow the demolition of the old U.S. Borax headquarters parking structure and 2 oak trees. The move will make way for a bigger structure for a new Kaiser Permanente Medical Center. The demolition is slated for later this year. COC held a vigil for the 2 students who were killed in a crash in Commerce this past weekend. These students were killed in an alleged street racing crash that also killed a 35-year-old UPS driver and left 2 others in critical condition. 1 man has been charged with murder, but the other is still at large. Thursdays at Newhall are now back in full swing. Antonio Curiel was there to see what happened.
It was a swinging good time at jam sessions last night. Santa Clarita residents were jumping and jiving to live music for the first Thursdays at Newhall of the year.
And tonight is our first event of the series. It's jam session, and tonight's jam session is swing dance. So we had from 7 to 8 the Passionate Ballroom Dance Association teaching swing dance classes, and then currently we have the Big Butter Jazz Band performing traditional jazz music. And so our 13th Newhall series is back for their spring and summer season. We run March to October every Thursday.
Owner and instructor Aaron Stevens-Key took the helm at teaching different dance moves, but most important, making sure everyone had a good time.
Any night that's dedicated to swing dancing is going to be a happy experience because swing dancing just brings out joy. And so what you have here is a group of people that are expressing their joy to the music. And the music enhances the dancing, and the dancing enhances the music. That's fabulous fun.
For SCV TV, Antonio Carrillo.
Now turning to weather. Friday was mostly cloudy with a high of 73 and will drop into a low of 57. Saturday, there is a slight chance of showers before 4 o'clock. It will also be mostly cloudy with a high of 69 and a low of 53. On Sunday, expect rain all day and wind gusts as high as 25 miles per hour. Monday, expect thunderstorms in the afternoon with heavy rainfall. Tuesday, it's back to sunny skies and there will be a high of 69. That's all for your SCV Newsbreak. For more local news, you can log on to hometownstation.com or scvnews.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Heather Harbin.